CJ, may I share those 7 things that your genie and my genie asked for? Do we have time for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Beautiful. Nutrition. We are all living organisms. We are, at our core, we are just a living organism. And as such, we are connected to other living organisms. And one of those other living organisms are foods that come from the soil, the earth, other living organisms. Our bodies need foods that come from a root. More foods that you get on the outer aisles than you get on the inside aisles. Nutrition. Next is movement. Because we are living organism, an organism moves. An organism does not stop. An organism keeps on moving. Our bodies are saying, you know what? You and I are a living organism. Your genie says, just, I need to move every day. And CJ, you already know about people who are not getting enough movement in their life. I don't even need to get into that. Your body is saying, genie is saying, you know what? Just give me some movement. Give me some movement and I will reward you. Next, emotional stress management. How are we managing our stress? Some stress is good. Some stress gets us into action, but it's the stress that is prolonged and the stress that doesn't have us feeling the best that we need to check ourselves with. We need to be more aware of our emotional management. We need to be more aware of how we're feeling. Sometimes we know we're not feeling good, but we just brush it off and it keeps on growing. Next is healthy relationships, social networks. When you are spending time, the people that you spend the most time with in your life every day, when you're with them, are you feeling joy and happiness? Or are you saying to yourself, Jesus, I wish, I wish, are they ready to leave yet? And when they leave you, you feel depleted. You don't feel filled up with joy. Healthy relationships.
Yeah.
These 7 things, your genie inside is saying, if you, and the 7th one, sleep. So much happens to our bodies when we are sleeping, so much healing of toxins and germs and stuff we might have consumed ourselves and just stuff from the environment that just normally, naturally comes into us. All of that is cleaned out when we sleep. So the longer, the more hours that we give our precious bodies to sleep, the more time our bodies have to clean us out. If we follow these 7 simple rules, our genie says, you know what you did for me?